We're searching on for true love. And it said to me, better luck than not at all. Believe in things you cannot see.
She's made of solid dough. She's the kindest of every default. A beauty, calm, don't let that fool you. An IQ 132, she'll get the best of you. She's a country girl, and she's crazy. Came in late one Sunday night, said country music just ain't right. Shot the dog, the wife left home, ain't got no money and they're all alone. They're plowing and crying, they're plowing and crying songs. A different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. The kind that feels darker than the known. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. You can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Faster than the speed of light, the light of day turns to night. Our minds are just a paradigm, it can be changed at any time. Ooh, I wanna live, going out on limb. Stevie says it doesn't matter how long it was or what the age. True love always prevails, even if it comes to an end and it's gone away. That feeling will never change. I've been thinking of the world of greatest peace. It's life I'm living has knocked me to my knees. There's no reason I'll give it all I can. I may never have $1 million, oh, but that don't bother me. If I don't make it to Memphis, keep me in your memory. There's no rule before this path of life. Life is short and time passes by. Know what you want, don't let things build up inside. Dreams are made of dreams, like throwing a match on gasoline. Like a perfect storm on an open sea, rolling wild and running free. Yeah, like throwing a match on gasoline. Traveling at the crack of dawn, singing with the radio on. This life's not for everyone. My choice to bring it on, living it right. Yeah, living my best life. Sometimes we're broken pieces, finding ways to mend.
Welcome to Fireball Friday. How's everybody doing out there? My name is Shelly Lynch, And this is a 1-hour acoustic performance, and I have a co-host tonight, Christine Cutts.
Hi, everybody.
She's part of the Lynch Records team, and we also have Jim here in the crowd, and he's checking sound right now because we're missing Drew. Thanks, Jim, for that. And yeah, how's everybody doing out there? We started a little bit early because apparently my computer is off to our phones. I don't know. When you're trying to run all this electronics and try and set this up, it gets a little challenging, but we're okay with that. We're ready to go, and maybe we need a shot of Fireball just to get us off the ground. What do you think?
All right. Nice tray.
Do you want a shot of Fireball? He's going, no. All right, that is a nice tray, and I'm going to show everybody after when we're done our Fireball and like we can move stuff maybe at the end.
Okay.
Because Tristine, I haven't even had a drink yet. Maybe I shouldn't have Fireball, but
And
what
I'm
the heck?
laughing because when you say Christine Cutts, it said K-U-T-Z on.
Oh, all right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for helping me out tonight.
Oh, always.
Cheers to you guys out there.
Baby sips. Hi, Janice.
That stuff is hot.
Yep. Carrie Ann. Jim.
Job has gotta go watch. Don't seem like a whole lot. After 30 is driving up and down the interstate. Charlie's got a good life, and Charlie's got a good wife. After tonight, she'll no longer be counting the days. 18 weeks and a dozen roses. 10 more miles on this 4-day run. Few more songs from the all-night radio. And he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loves.
Hey, Sue.
The five Winnebago set out to find America and do a lot of catching up, a little at a time. Pieces of the old dreams were gonna light the old flames, just doing what they please, leaving every other reason behind. 18 weeks and a dozen roses. 10 more miles on this 4-day run. Few more songs from the all-night radio. And he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loves. So,
we have Dennis Herring, Jim Oliver, Sue Dixon,
I just want to know, is it
Carrie Ann. What?
McKechnie?
Yeah, that one.
I'm just wondering if it's getting any easier. Like, this isn't your first rodeo.
A little. It's getting a little.
It's getting a little bit better?
little
That's
bit
good.
better.
That's good to hear. Because, So, you see
Don't
that?
push it, though.
Don't push it. Okay, I was just going to push it. Can I just push it just a little bit?
All right.
Okay,
You
so
always do.
I know. Because we don't plan these things.
I know we don't.
So right down beside you,
Is that
if you were
false?
wearing jeans, because you did wear jeans last time, I was going to make you demonstrate it, but because you're in a nice dress, we're not going to do that.
Thanks.
But it is a little drum, right? So what we're going to do, I don't know, I just decided this last week, I think, we were going to have a jam session, unofficial, like just our jeans like we do around the campfire, and get the drum going and have a little bit of fun. So that's why it's there, just saying. Or you could play the banjo behind you. How about a little violin? Ukulele? Acoustic
Like,
guitar?
seriously.
Piano?
I know, like,
I mean, you could take your pick,
where is a pick?
but on a more honest note. Here, do you want to pick? There you go.
Thanks.
You can sing if you want to. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, but I can't really sing. So.
Well, you know, you can join along in the courses and get some practice in, and maybe that will get you going a little.
All right. No pressure, friend. I always got your back.
Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. And Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, where the lines between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. And love was really far enough to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Promise really something people care, not just something they would say, then forget. Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past, then paint me a picture of long ago. And offers really far enough to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Promise really something people care, not just something they would say, then forget. Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
So,
I don't sew, but you do.
no, I don't. So I crochet
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that knit?
and knit,
Okay.
but now I epoxy resin stuff, make stuff.
Oh, yes, which we're going to show you. This is pretty cool. She put one of my picks into this little tray here. We'll show you at the end and let you see it. Because right now it's holding our drinks, and, you know, we don't want to interrupt that and all.
Right. So, what do we got happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I can tell you I don't get out much.
Either do I.
Christine and Jim are dragging me out to the Cranbrook Pro Rodeo, and holy, I don't know how I fit that in my schedule, but I did. And anyways, I am actually, if anybody knows the contacts for the Pro Rodeo in Cranbrook, because I am a board member with the BC Country Music Association, and I know the Cloverdale Rodeo, they have, they sponsor a BC Country Music stage. And I want to try and get that going in Cranbrook, because they do that way on the other side of the province. And maybe we could do this on way over the other side of the province.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. So yeah, we're going to the Pro Rodeo in Cranbrook tomorrow.
First time for me in like 37 years.
Isn't that crazy?
I know.
So
Nope.
we still got people out there?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah?
But I don't know if anybody else has joined besides Janice and Jim, Carrie Ann, Sue, Deanna.
Oh, the
Dennis.
one thing I was going to tell you is it is streaming on TikTok and Instagram, but you only have one phone. So Kathy's not here with all her little gadgets to be able to catch everything, and maybe if she's listening, she'll be able to catch it. But just so you know, Kathy, so YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
I don't even see her on here tonight, so like she
So-
needs to
Yeah.
step it up.
Every morning the sun wakes up. She looks down at her coffee cup. Wonders where in the hell all the good things are gone. It's not the love that she would have picked. Sometimes there was good in it. Till leaving him to keep moving on. Like throwing a match on gasoline. Like a perfect storm on an open sea. Rolling wild and running free. All dreams and gasoline. All she wanted was love and trust. Someone to hold when life got tough. Now she's found a new way of living free. She's finding ways to ignite her dreams, pushing through those memories. Sometimes a burning bridge is all you need. Like throwing a match on gasoline. Like a perfect storm on an open sea. Rolling wild and running free. On dreams and gasoline. I should mention too, we are streaming CDX Nashville as well. But Christine doesn't have all those enough gadgets here. Like throwing a match on gasoline. Like a perfect storm on an open sea. Rolling wild and running free. Yeah, like throwing a match on gasoline. Like a perfect storm on an open sea. Rolling wild and running free. On dreams, on dreams, on dreams and gasoline. Okay, wait a minute, I have to ask you a question now. So I was told I was singing that song all these Fireball Fridays for the past 4 years too fast to what the actual original was. Was that too slow now? Because I slowed it down.
I think you're fine.
Do you know, Jim? I don't know.
What is, you're the professional. What do you think?
Well, you know, I don't know. I'd play whatever the hell I want. I wrote the song, so you know what?
So, good job. Just keep going.
Just wait till I start making up my own lyrics as we go. What's really funny though is I was listening as I'm singing. I gotta really try hard to concentrate and stay within the song, is what they say. But for some reason, my brain is going, "Oh yeah, I gotta do this tomorrow, and I gotta do that tomorrow." Oh, wait a minute.
That.
Dreams and gasoline. And the thought tonight was, oh yeah, it brought me right back to the memory when I recorded that song at MCC Studio in Calgary with Johnny and Dave, and they were amazing. I'll never forget it. That was the first time they ever heard me, and Johnny helped a lot. He was really good at his job. Then I sent the vocals down to Nashville, and Dean did all the mixing and all the magic that he does, but it was really cool.
Sounds like fun.
I'm quite blessed, you know that?
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
But it doesn't come easy. It's like you're only as blessed. Maybe I should write a song about this. You're only as blessed as the risks you want to take. How does that sound? Get that?
Yep, I do.
Right? Because
If anybody knows you,
if I wasn't brave
crowd
enough,
with stupidness.
well, if I wasn't brave enough to sing all these songs that I wrote to a crowd, that's not easy to do because people can be pretty critical, right? Which is kind of funny.
Just sitting here, so yeah, no. You're
But
doing awesome.
anyways, this song I wrote quite some time ago. And this one, it shocked me that like even Music Row spent 17 weeks on the chart. How crazy is that?
That's awesome.
You say you know true love when it comes around. It was real destiny to me. The kind of love that moves your heart and spins you round. It wipes you off your feet. That's how this love began. Making love like there was no will. A love like that only comes but once in a while. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone. Bring you to your knees, praying God please help me. Feels like you're dying of a broken heart. That's when you'll know that love is real. Stevie says it doesn't matter how long it was or what the age. True love always prevails. Even if it comes to an end and it's gone away, that feeling will never change. That's how this love began. Making love like there was no will. A love like that only comes but once in a while. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone. Bring you to your knees, praying God please help me. Feels like you're dying of a broken heart. That's when you'll know there's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone. Bring you to your knees, praying God please help me. Feels like you're dying of a broken heart. That's when you'll know that love is real. And love is real. Tick.
I got my cousin sending me messages on Messenger. I'm like, seriously.
That's okay.
I'm busy.
We're not at halftime yet, so I'll have to have my pop.
You have pop in there?
Mm-hmm. Cheers. What do you got?
Rye?
Oh. Tricked you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's nuts.
I told you I'm a lightweight. Just wait. If Dwight came out here, all it takes is one glass of wine, and I'm like, ooh, I don't shut up.
Have you had wine tonight?
No. Are you saying that I'm chatty?
Yeah, a little.
Just getting my breathing in before I'm singing. How many roads must a man walked in before you can call him a man? You said how many seas must a white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? Yes, and how many times must a cannonball fly before it's forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Would you say you can't see that far? You don't know this song? Yeah, you do. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just didn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Your sister just chimed in.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Better late than never, Kathy.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Kathy is working up the Yukon, and that's why she's not here tonight, co-hosting the show. But we have a fantastic Christine Cutts
Yeah, okay.
who's in her place. And as I was thinking, singing to this song, and your comment, so I need to get more iPads or photocopies of songs, because when we do jam night,
Yeah.
so what do you guys think? Like, we were thinking about doing an unofficial jam one Fireball Friday. Just try it out, and we're gonna put the camera like over there and towards the studio, and we're just gonna kind of sit on the couch and just hang out. Do you think we should plan the songs, or do you think we should just wing it? What's your
Wing it.
thoughts?
You do everything better when you
I know, but
wing
it's
it.
not going to be just me. It might be like if there's a guitar player out there that wants to come and join, or you guys want to just test out an instrument, maybe the spoons. You want to try the spoons?
I could,
Maybe
I could
Kathy will bring her
pot with a spoon.
tambourine,
Oh, yep.
and we got our little drum. Jim will go on the drum, I'm sure. Right?
Sure. Well, if you had copies of the song.
I apologize. I did not think about that. And in my defense, I don't think you ever sang before,
No, I didn't.
right? So,
I'm
you know,
getting used to you
you're
putting
getting-
me on the spot.
yeah.
Yeah. just a little. Hey, Sheila.
There's a house on a hill by the worn and weathered old mill in the valley below where the river winds. There's no such thing as sad times in the soft southern plain. Oh, Cotton Jenny's her name, and she wakes me up when the sun goes down. And the wheels of love go round, wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round. Joyful sound. Ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then wheels go round.
Hey, Carrie. Roberts.
When a new day begins, I go down to the Cotton Gin and I make my time worthwhile to them. Then I climb back up again as she waits by the door. Oh, Cotton Jenny, I'm sore, and she rubs my feet when the sun goes down. And the wheels of love go round, wheels of love go round. Round and round, love go round. Joyful sound. Ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then wheels go
Thanks a lot,
round.
Kathy.
In the hot, silky south, and the sea will shut my mouth. I can never ever breathe from the cotton grind, but I know I got what's mine in a soft southern plain. Oh, Cotton Jenny's her name, and she wakes me up when the sun goes down. And the wheels of love go round, wheels of love go round. Round and round, love go round. Joyful sound. Ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then wheels go round.
You know, Kathy's not even here, and she can still throw me off and make me laugh. She's on it again.
With what?
I typed on here, hi Shishi, but it went ho Shishi, and she caught it and said, Shishi's not a hoe. Sorry, buddy.
Hi, Shishi. You have to come check out the studio because you haven't seen it yet. And for those of you that may have just joined, just want to let you know that this does go. We are streaming YouTube, Facebook on Shelley Lynch page and CDX page out of Nashville. It is also on TikTok and Instagram now as well. That's pretty crazy, getting out there.
That is crazy.
And maybe even more, you just never know.
How are people supposed to get a hold of Mike to, what were we doing?
Oh, that is to be part of the BC Country Music Association, but you don't have to get a hold of Mike for that.
Oh.
No, you could just go to the BC Country Music website and become a fan. So as a board of director, I'm trying to drive up the membership so that we can support BC country music artists. I tell you, I'm watching more and more on social media. Great job, ladies. I know the ladies that are actually pushing it, and they've been doing amazing reels and whatnot on Facebook for sure that I've seen, and Instagram. And wow, there is a lot of BC artists that I haven't even heard of, and it's pretty cool. So tomorrow I'm going to the Pro Rodeo in Cranbrook, and I'm going to see if I can get some kind of sponsorship to do a BC country music stage for next year, the Pro Rodeo in Cranbrook. Because they do it at the Cloverdale Rodeo, so, you know, let's go big and go home.
Go to Cranbrook.
Or go to Cranbrook.
Yeah.
Go big or go to Cranbrook.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Cranbrook. Okay. Sounds like
So-
a plan.
Is it halftime?
It is.
You didn't even drink your wine.
Yeah.
Cheers
Cheers.
to halftime. You're like my mom. You know that, right?
It is still not my friend.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, and blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gathered round her. Miner's lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning when she calls me. Radio reminds me of my own far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. My country roads.
Awesome.
Every time I turn my head, I get this big wad of hair, and I can't see you, so there. Is that better? There. Now I can see you.
It's okay if you can't see me. It's all right. Can we put that in front of the camera?
What?
That hair? Just on
The hair?
my side.
No. No, we cannot. So, are you missing anybody out there?
Well, I see Pat Roberts. Hey, how are you? It's Lorraine.
Oh, Pat came here and checked out the studio, by the way. Yeah, and she was like, I thought it was a lot bigger because the camera's over there, and it actually does look a lot bigger, but that's virtual,
It's
right?
cozy.
But it's pretty cool.
It is
And pretty
cool.
soon we're gonna have the bathroom done.
I know. Can't wait.
I know, and then we won't have to walk all the way to the house. Right? This next song, I always put the inspiration behind the song on my website, which is shellylynch.com. And I think I gotta catch it up a little bit. I do have a new single coming out. I'm not ready to play it for everybody yet. I like the song to come out first in the production version, and then do the acoustic version, if you will. But you never know. It might come out depending on how the night goes. Maybe not tonight, but maybe a jam night, for sure.
Okay.
And anyways, this next song is, I always write what I live and my experiences through life, and I used to think that that's crazy, who'd want to listen to that? But you know what? We're all the same. We all put our pants on the same way, and it's kind of like, that's why people can relate to it, because maybe they've been through it. This one particular song, I was having a conversation. I don't think it was with you, but it was with somebody else. And they were like, isn't it lonely living on your own, you know, after my divorce and everything? And I was like, not really. It's no different than you married people that sleep in separate beds. And I started laughing. I went, it's just a different kind of lonely. And I was only joking, but then I went, whoa, that's a good hook for a song, different kind of lonely. And, you know, literally when I wrote it, it was like, all I want is a two-stepping song. And I remember going, and then the words just flowed completely out. I think I wrote the song in literally 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh, that's a country song for sure. And then we did the video.
That was so much fun.
And it got amazing radio play in the US, and which I'm very thankful for. In the video, I don't even know what it's at now. It was 35 or 37,000, I can't remember, on the
Kathy,
one
help
version,
us
and
out.
another 20-something thousand on the lyric version. It just keeps growing. But it's we had a hell of a time making that video. And by the way, we're going to do another one for Life is a Journey.
Sounds like
But it's going to be
fun.
easier because I only need one shot. I was already working on it.
We don't need mountains this time, do we?
Not those kind of mountains. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. Kind of feels darker than the norm. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Sleep in separate beds, married, a couple of kids, working long hours, tired and run down. Seems to be the normal thing, couples sacrifice everything, leaving love on lonely trail. Different kind of lonely.
Thanks, Kathy.
It can steal your heart and soul. Kind of feels darker than the norm. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Living on your own, career driven is all you know. Too busy to find the perfect one. wishing for more than a one-night stand, kind of love that wants your hand, longing for love on a lonely trail. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul, kind of feels darker than the norm. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night, can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night, can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Lonely tonight.
Your sister found your numbers. She said 36 and 797.
What about on the lyric video, though?
Kathy, help.
You know, I just throwing that out there. That's pretty cool, though. Think about that. 30? What was it? 35? 36,000? 36,000 times they played it on YouTube. Isn't that a little weird? That's a lot of people. It wasn't me on repeat, by the way.
36,797.
And yeah, it's crazy because people, there's a lot of people out there that cheat the system and get bots and everything else. You know about that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Those were genuine. It just blew my mind how that all went down. And we think it's the mountains and not the Rocky Mountains.
No comment.
Are you ready to drink the rest of that Fireball? Yeah. Just asking for a friend. A very good friend of mine told me something the other day. I like to pass it on to you, 'cause I believe he said to be true. He said we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time, sun can shine every day. And the sun is shining in this rainy city. And the sun is shining, ooh, isn't it a pity that every year has its share of tears, every now and then it's gotta rain. Is it raining yet?
No, I wish it would.
I said we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time, sun can shine every day. Do, 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 do. And the sun is shining in this crazy city. And the sun is shining, ooh, isn't it a pity that every year has a share of tears, every now and then it's gotta rain. I screwed that up again, didn't I? I said we're here for a good time, not a long time, not a long time. So have a good time, sun can shine every day. I said we're here for a good time, here for a good time, not a long time, not a long, long time. So have a good time, sun can shine every day.
So have a good time. Sun can't shine every day.
Those were your parts, by the way.
What?
Here for a good time.
What are you laughing at? Those are your parts.
I am here for a good time.
That's true. So, how about that fireball that you never drank yet? You could have like one shot. Like, look it. You're barely even putting it on your lips. Really? You can't do it, can you? All right.
Do you want me to? I won't even say it.
If you suck it back and then you take a drink of your pop.
I don't have pop in there. I'm gonna need to call that Uber again.
We gotta go. Christine. There we go. Okay, just, chase it. Do you need a bit of water?
Oh, what I do for my friends.
Oh. Atta girl. Kathy'd be damn proud of you right now.
She would be. Yeah, Jim's right. That's the devil's drink. Oh my god.
Don't waste your life on the guitar. You make it gone, but you won't get far. You're not the first, won't be the last. You can tell us all about it. You come crawling back, road you're on. It's winds and winds, spinning your wheels, wasting your time. When the lights come up, now I hear the band, where they said I'll never be exactly where I am. Hear the crowd, look around, I can't find an empty chair. Not bad for a girl going nowhere. Get these calls out on the road. Heard your song on my radio. We always said you'd make it big. I tell all my friends I knew you back when. Don't forget all us little folk when you crash and burn. Remember we told you so. When the lights come up, now I hear the band, where they said I'll never be exactly where I am. Hear the crowd, look around, I can't find an empty chair. Not bad for a girl going nowhere. I need to thank my daddy for my first set of strings, and all those folks who swore I'll never be anything. Took a whole lot of yes I wills and I don't care. A whole lot of basement dives and county fairs. To the show right now, and you all sure look good out there. Not bad for a girl going nowhere. not bad for a girl going nowhere.
You know how the camera's your focal part?
Yeah.
Those flowers out there are mine.
Flowers out where?
By the greenhouse.
Oh, like way over there? I was like, how can you even see them? But okay. What do you want to hear? You want to hear Country Girls Are Crazy, Make It to Memphis, Dirt Road, Living My Best Life? You want to hear Living My Best Life?
Loves that song.
I haven't, I'm not sure why that didn't end up in the set, but I kind of got to put the chords in front of me, because when you have like one shot of Fireball, don't forget I'm lightweight.
One. I see two empty cups.
Well, yeah, two. So I had two. I thought Dwight said that he was going to come and show his face in his
Dirty hands.
dirty hand. He's changing the motor in his truck out the back.
He was just about having a nap on the back deck.
Traveling at the crack of dawn, singing with the radio on. This life's not for everyone. My choice to bring it on, living it right. Yeah, living my best life. Sometimes we're broken pieces, parting ways to mend our wings, living out the best of life. Best of life for you, you and me. It's not the world's imagination, it's my own infatuation. I'm free. You're making me a lonely road, working with the seeds you sow, but I believe in living my best life. Give the world the love it needs, give the best part of me. As long as this rock keeps spinning, if I'm gonna die, I'll die living, yeah, yeah. Living my best life, there's no time for regrets. This life ain't over yet. Sometimes I fall down, ticking time bomb, spinning round and round. It's not the world's imagination, it's my own infatuation. I'm free. And it can be a lonely road, working with the seed you sow, but I believe, oh, I believe it's not the world's imagination, it's my own infatuation. I'm free. And it can be a lonely road, working with the seed you sow, but I believe in living my best life. Living it right.
Jim wins.
Did you ever hear the story behind that song? You did? You must have. So the part that goes, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die living. That was Bud. So people know that if you hang around me, things you say usually end up in a song. It's been my entire life. That's how it goes. And during COVID, Bud was like, he kept saying, if I'm gonna die living. I'm like, you know that's gonna end up in a song. I don't know how it ended up in the song, but this song actually was my way of, most people journal. I had a really bad day. So I went to Calgary, and it was October of 2020, and I was dropping Charlie off at the airport. And we had to go a couple places first, and the places that we went, everybody was wearing masks. Now you gotta think, I don't go out much. I just work, eat and sleep and work and sing.
Really?
And I even have people get my groceries sometimes because I don't even have time. And Kathy does all my clothing shopping for me. But anyway, so I don't get out a lot. I am tomorrow going to the Cranbrook Rodeo. But anyways, we're in Calgary, and we go to this place, and everybody's wearing masks, and I'm like, I think it just hit me how COVID hits people sometimes, because I couldn't grasp the whole thing, being a paramedic for so many years. And I could feel the anxiety coming slowly, and then we went to the airport, and I'd just been to the airport February prior, and Calgary airport is amazing, busy. But in October 2020, when I dropped Charlie off, there was like nobody. And I can remember, even though he's an adult and he's in his 30s, but I'm his auntie, and I'm like, I can't leave this child here. And I gave him a big hug, I'll never forget. And I was like, okay, it was just eerie. It was like it was not normal. And so I get to my truck, he goes in, and I go to leave, and I know Calgary really well, but I lost all my cognitive thinking, my coping skills, everything, because I was devastated. Like, I literally pulled away and started bawling my eyes out, and I couldn't get it together. I couldn't get it together. It was like the strangest thing that I've ever experienced, because it hasn't happened since. And I remember driving, I had to go to Long and McQuaid to pick up this guitar, as a matter of fact. And people were wearing masks, and you couldn't see them smile, and it felt like everybody was on edge. And anyways, long story short, it took me 7 hours to get from Calgary to Jaffrey. That was with Kathy on the phone the whole time, because I was a wreck. I was a complete wreck, because I had just like the devastation of what the world was going through. And I came home that day, the next day, I was still upset, and how I mend my wounds is writing. I don't know why, living my best life, because it definitely wasn't my best life that day, was it? I can't explain where the songs come from, because I don't believe they come from me. I'm very gifted. But this song helped me. There you go. So that's where living my best life came from. And I wasn't even going to record it. I just decided to at the last minute. How crazy is that? Anyways, now you guys got the whole story behind. And guess what time it is?
7:58.
It's 7:58. And we are proud to be Canadian still, right?
Yeah.
So I have to tell you, the only complaint I have right now is I heard, and I have to check this out because I have to go through SOCAN to find out, but I did hear, and I pray to God that this did not happen, that they took away the Canadian content on radio, because originally Canadian content had to be 50% Canadian minimum, and it helped a lot of Canadian artists to get airplay, and I really hope that hasn't been destroyed. But I'm still proud to be Canadian, because we are diehards, right?
Yes.
So please join us in singing "O Canada." Here we go.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. And God to keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Be safe out there. A big shout out to my new granddaughter, Ella Day.
Yeah, she's so cute.
And Sadie and Ethan, congratulations again. And love to y'all. You guys have an amazing night. Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Chance to chase your dream, make your mark on the world. And sometimes life can be tough. You'll give up, you'll hit the different kind of lonely. It can steal your heart and soul, the kind that feels darker than the known. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. It was real destiny to meet, the kind of love that moves your heart and spins you round and wipes you off your feet. Traveling at the crack of dawn, singing with the radio on. This life's not for everyone. My choice to bring it on, living it right. Yeah, living my best life. Sometimes we're broken pieces, finding ways to mend our wings, living out the best of life, the best of life for you, you and me. It's not the world's imagination, it's my own infatuation. I'm free, and it can be a lonely road, working with the teaching soul, but I believe in living my best life. Give the world the love it needs, give the black joy and a match on gasoline. Like a perfect storm on an open sea, rolling wild and running free. written in stone. When I get to be around on your final day to witness the good Lord have his way. Right here we work hard for money. You lost the best damn worker you ever know. The doors are made of solid oak. She's the kindest of everyday folk. A beauty, calm, don't let that boo you. An IQ 132, she'll get the best of you. She's a country girl, and she's crazy.
Sometimes life takes you down an unforgiving highway. You feel so alone, but it's not just you on the freeway.